Hi, I'm Michael Nadalin from Market Lead, and today's video is about the new Similar Audiences update. Google has just recently announced that they will be removing this next year. So active campaigns with similar audiences segments will continue to serve through till the 1st of August 2023. After all these segments will be removed from the ad grouping and campaigns. So Google is removing a lot of things that in the past we've actually loved and used for a long time. With something like this for similar audiences, I don't have much of an issue with it. Now, I've seen online and LinkedIn, a lot of people have had a bit of an issue with it. I personally have never or rarely used it. And the reason why is I just haven't found it to actually be that effective. So what a similar audience is, similar audiences targeting allows you to show ads to people who share characteristics with people on your existing remarketing list. So this really sounds amazing, similar to like the lookalike audiences of Facebook. And it does have that promise, but I've noticed throughout my history of doing Google Ads, it hasn't actually delivered the same quality as lookalike audiences have on Facebook. So with this, whilst Google is taking away a feature that is quite strong, at the end of the day, I don't think that it is a big loss. Now, I might be wrong. I'd love to hear people's feedback on it. But just looking through the documentation just again, I'll pull this back over here. So going back to the documentation is around the next step. So if you're a Google Ads customer who has been using similar audiences on display, discovery, and video and haven't opted into Optimize, you should opt into those for ad groups and campaigns. Now, I haven't actually been using these either as well. I just think it's one of those things that when I have tested in the past, it hasn't delivered the results. So it really comes down to the intention of why we're losing these or why we're losing similar audiences. And it's pretty much down here. They want to upgrade the similar audiences to be more of a powerful solution, such as using optimized targeting, audience expansion, and smart bidding that will leverage your first-party data signals. And realistically, it did talk about their privacy-centric ways. Now, I really do believe that focusing less on some areas of Google Ads like similar audiences and things that haven't worked well, I don't mind losing them, but there will be people out there who do use them and swear by them. I just know now with Performance Max and other areas of Google Ads, I'm trusting more of the first-party data signals that we're seeing here, and all these third-party cookies, as they do get phased out, whilst I don't like the idea of losing them, I'm not seeing much of a downside yet. The thing is, privacy is a huge area in advertising and data analytics and all these areas that privacy is going to be the way of the future. Consumers demand it. Companies get in trouble when they abuse it. So Google's just looking out for a way to make sure they mitigate the rest. If you are an advertiser now, these are the best times to be in advertising because when things are shifting up so fast in these areas, it means you get to be on the cutting edge really fast of these things. Now, losing this data is not going to be good. I don't think it's good at all. But at the same time, there's no way around it. So you might as well accept it, do something about it, and make changes. Now, looking at what these optimized targeting is, when you do look at Google's information about it, it's basically just using, depending on your campaign goals, optimized targeting can help you reach new and relevant audiences that are likely to convert. Now, this is an area that in the past Google have said to have improved results or just other things that weren't actually talking about conversions. But recently seeing with how Performance Max works on e-commerce and even lead generation and using the smart bidding models, I'm actually really more confident in Google Ads way to actually help you get the result you want. So these new optimized targeting models or audience expansion, I'm not against anymore. I'm open to testing it more just because I'm actually seeing Google actually delivering and proving they can get the results that they've been promising for years. So once again, coming back to the main message of the similar audiences, which are now going to be retiring, it's important to be aware of these changes in Google Ads because in the long run, they are going to be pulling away a lot of things that give you more manual control. But in the short term and in the long term as well, you've got more opportunities for things to go better when you've got really good tracking, really good first-party data, and really good management behind it as well. So I just wanted to do this quick video on just the similar audiences retiring. Many people don't come across this information anymore. So if you're subscribed to my channel, this can be a place where you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest Google Ads news. Now, you know what time it is. I'll keep this short. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest and greatest Google Ads and paid ad news. And lastly, it's your time to be number one. So Market Lead is now taking on new clients. So if you're serious about increasing sales, increasing customers, and more importantly, scaling your business, book in a strategy session with someone in my team and you'll get a free action plan. Just go to marketlead.com.au, go to the strategy session link, and then book it in there. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep this short. Enjoy.